I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars for August, Gemini. Now, around the 17th and onwards, Venus is going to be in your solar fifth house. So this is very much to do with a personal area of your life and to do with love. So it's almost like you can be lucky in love over this time. So whether you're in a relationship or single, so make sure that you put some focus out there on your love life. And sometimes that can be just to get clarity of what you want in your life. So, you know, the first couple of weeks of this month is good for you to, if you're looking for love, even if you're in a relationship, but you know, you can always, you never stop working on your relationship. It's a myth that everything should be, you know, hunky-dory and rosy all the time, okay? It really is, because if it was, you would never grow, you'd never learn, you'd never evolve. And so you want to try and do that as a couple. And if you're single, then you want to get set in your mind of what type of person, with some level of compromise and flexibility, of course, you want to attract into your life. And that means just spending some time, I would do in the first couple of weeks of this month, is spend some time thinking about that. I mean, of course, all the earth signs need to write it down, but as a Gemini and air sign, then you can probably just do that in your mind. But it's necessary just to have some solo time, because when you're busy all the time, and Gemini, your mind is busy most of the time, then there's no space, there's no gaps for thoughts to slip through. So you really got to just spend some time by yourself and put the time aside where you just think about whatever it is that you want to, you know, go through at that time. And right now I'm suggesting that you do that for your personal and your love life. There's lots of activity around your domestic, your home, and the family. It's going to be almost impossible this month not to get involved in this area of your life. Even if it's not really your business, you're likely to sort of get dragged in, okay? So keep that in mind. Try to, you know, be there for people, but, you know, at the end, keep in mind, you can only give advice if people ask you for advice. Then it's up to them to make up their own mind, as it is for you, you know. So don't get upset if you give somebody advice and they don't actually follow through with it, because that's their prerogative. Now, from a more business and professional side of your life, Mars is in your second house right through to the 28th, so pretty well all of this month. So you want to be a little bit cautious with your spending. The second solar house is all about money, possessions. You don't want to get involved in any sort of gambling or impulsive spending. You know, Mars can, when you look at Mars and money, can really just tempt you to spend money that you don't have, or spend more than you want. So keep that in mind. Now, discussions around work can give you more clarity this month. And you'll be in a position where you can make some decisions, but you want to choose your next step carefully, because it's likely to be a permanent one, okay? So don't cut yourself short, particularly if you're negotiating with money. Ask for what you're worth. Now, my angel advice for you is don't assume anything this month, Gemini. Get the facts, make sure that you know everything that's going on and you're knowledgeable before you agree to anything, okay? And the numbers I've put down for you this month are 9, 11, 17, and 28. Room there for you to put your own couple of numbers in. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. Have a great month.